Hello everyone, this is Travalgar Vallertine. How's it going today? This is my commentary over my Vauxhall Viva drawer, which is about 8 times the normal speed. And yeah, I'm just doing some light sketching in here with the pencil, and decided to draw a classic car just for the hell of it. I like drawing these classic cars of the 70s, 60s, 80s. This one's pretty awesome. It's an old one, about 40 years old. So I start with the light sketches. Now I'm just using I've got about 3 or 4 colours that I use. This is like the darkest shade of the purple. So I'm just doing the bottom part of the actual car where the light's probably facing away the most. And also I've just got to remember that the closer bit to you of the car is the darkest, and also the lightest part is away from you. So for this part, the light bits will be on the back end and on the left hand side. And then leave a little white highlight just for the wheel arches, because they stick out a little bit and the light hits them from the top. And I'll go into with some pencil crayons just for some lighter shading, some gradation tones and that. Using just maybe a variety of things. I think I've got about 10 different Copic markers, about 3 or 4 of them are greys, different colours, blues, purples, and about 3 or 4 different kind of colour pencils. It's not too bad, especially if you've got a big pack of things. I'm trying to add that shading as well onto the bonnet. And a lot of the times as well, I don't just work on one particular area. I'll go backwards and forwards like a typewriter. Sometimes I'll see other areas that I haven't been drawing yet and stuff. It's a slow process, but I'll get there eventually. I'm still learning a lot on how to actually draw cars. I'm not quite yet professional or anything like that. I've still got lots to learn the way shadow is. And if I'm honest, I should have actually probably left the shadow like it is now. Just because I think I made it a bit too saturated later on. A bit too much colour and things, but there you go. It's all a learning curve. It takes me 150 cars to make it perfect. So be it. I'll just keep on drawing the next car and the next car, try and make it better and better. So I'm adding some darker tones with the black, and well, it's actually like a blue-grey. And I noticed that this was a little bit too harsh compared to the other comparisons, especially how it was a pencil tone on the bonnet and the thick outlines on the lights and stuff that I've just done. So I probably need to break them up with colour pencils and other greys, just to kind of break up that transition from the dark to the light. As you can see, I'm just going backwards and forwards here, some with the greys, just on the inside. Highlighting some of the edges, so I've got underneath the wing mirror around the lights. And for the lights here, just for the front headlights, it's not much. It's just like little dashes here and there, just to create like a different surface area. And a few reds and a few oranges for the indicator lights at the bottom. Then I added some sky tones in, just to kind of like that where the blue looked against the purple, so I used a lot of different blues actually in this as well. Get like nice bluey purple kind of paint. And just working up the gradations with the pencils here and there. I love the process about making these kind of cars and stuff like that. It's just a slow, steady process like any other picture, about adding colours here, shading there, and just working in and just trying to achieve that desired effect. You've got to sometimes say stop when you need to, but you've also just got to make sure you have enough to balance the whole thing out. Now I noticed here the blue shading was a little bit on the top, it was a little bit harsher, so I've got to blend that in. There will be a large chunk of this video missing, I'm afraid. This video wasn't exactly my best one, just because of technical issues I had with the camera at the time. But I just added some more black and white highlights on top of it. I added a black shadow underneath and a yellow background, but that's the only really difference much. Maybe about 10-15 minutes on it, not much more. So just working all the details in that. Once I have like an ideal shape, I've already gone with blacks again, which I'm doing here, and just making sure that some areas are darker than others, and some areas are more lighter than others with white gel pens as well. So just working backwards and forwards, trying to get the shadows in, the lights in. It turned out alright. I'm pretty happy with it. I probably could be better in other ways, but still pretty good. I'm still trying to get a professional look. I've still got probably about 50 cars there, but I'll get there eventually. It's looking pretty good. I've got to fix those lines around the window. It was like supposed to be a dark highlight, but it's standing out a bit too much, so I've got to break it up with greys and that. But yeah, Vauxhall Viva. Never knew these existed until quite recently, until I found it. But it's an interesting car. Love to see one in real life. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. It's my Vauxhall Viva drawing. Sorry, it's just a commentary today over the video. I don't know if I might do more. We'll see. But yeah, it turned out pretty awesome. I think it's coming. There it is. There's a finished picture. It's okay. Looks good. Anyway, thanks very much for that, guys. This has been Travalgar Valentine. See you later.